years. How did he end up here?
13, it's a long time. 13 years missing.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Oh, could you? Okay, now, okay. That'll be like a choice. Like when there's a dialogue, but nah. We just choose each one and go into detail. Reach a clue that puts here.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flip the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Okay.
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years, where he's been? It looked like he's been just swimming in that for a lake for 13 years. Like the lake shore. Yeah.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Yeah.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
He sounds like he's like still brand new to the job.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Let's see here. I can climb up here. See what...
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
The witch hut. Here live the witch. Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. A spirit amongst us. Let's go inside. I ain't afraid no. A fed. Now so look. War hut is it's like empty. Yeah, anything I could take? And like no one's gonna miss it. Oh no, okay. No wonder. I thought something would change, or I should just close the door. Oh, okay. Dead empty. That probably will tell me where to. I could pick up my gun. Okay. Nothing in here. Let's go down here. Oh, I like the sound of that bridge. Ready to collapse. Oh, what's this? A notebook. Okay. Friday, Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I've been told I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? In a small town, place where if you're like a city boy, take he's all from small town country. That's why that works. It's Friday, Sunday. So I told her, she said thanks. Fucking kill me. Okay. Monday I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what's going to go back there tomorrow. With better gear, I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. That's the whole notebook. And that is the whole notebook. Over wander off, find some clues. There was. Ew. What I just took? A battery pack. Okay, charging a flashlight. Okay, I have my gun out. Okay, I got my gun in the quick slot. Can't just take it out just yet. But I want to be ready. Motherfucker try to run up on me. Read that.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you ever feel scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alan Wake, he's always watching over us. Always by our side. This manuscript fragments. Okay. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Ooh. Oh, okay. I can have okay. I have one. So wait, and all these cost 18, 12, 12. Again and again, hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. More bullets. Increase the magazine size by 50%. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for extended duration. This depends. So most likely I would get this. Yeah, if I have more, a bigger mag, I could should like kill anything trying to run up on me. This one I don't think I'm gonna land. This only works if I land specifically headshots. There's a slight chance. I might, maybe I don't know, but not a good high chance I get a headshot. Okay, so I got one manuscript fragment. Just need a couple more. Okay, I think that's it for this path.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
What's this? Ooh. See. Get some painkillers. Okay. Nice. You find something new every day. Right. Here.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, creepy ass long tree. It's bigger than anything now. Why you look? Well, damn, Casey, you look freaky as shit. But you're like ready, ready to throw hands. Get some shit at some motherfuckers. Examine the block path. We got a note
There's a
here.
piece of paper on the ground.
This. Can I grab it?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Okay, I can't grab it or read it. What's it? Supposed to be or something? Yeah, then. Okay, I can grab it.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Typewriter.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone
With Alan.
playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Any progress? Footprints emerging from under the rock. Trail has gone cold and much for later. Boom.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Read the words. These words felt like a message. Someone's playing a game with them. The killer's watching us. Game on. So we got all eyes. Read this. Okay. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale gone missing here 13 years ago. Now we had suddenly turned up only to be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual. On the very day of their arrival, then there was the first page they had found at the last, the first step down into terrifying depths, secret truth, trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words felt like a message. What's a message? Someone knew they were here. What were they doing? Don't play a game with them, leading them on an invitation. I could deny accept the sheer of the audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them, even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Profiling page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Okay. Nightingale has something inside of his chest. Wait.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Learned all I can. Not need to get back. Need to get a body back to town for examination.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay. Here, return to Bright Falls. I can deputy to move the body. I gotta move that below the boy.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Oh, for the gate, I just what with the gated? That was, I had a lock on it. Key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Oh, this is the gate. Not the gate I had. Not this one.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What's this? Okay, what
A
can I find here?
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
We all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. Another manuscript fragment. Okay, a couple more. Go inside here. Oh, it's like, go up. No, okay. Oh.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Ooh.
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Let's take his heart away. Early.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Rarest wildlife, Pacific Northwest. Oh, okay. Find my way. I finally made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over. The proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, finding the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before it begins its journey south. I noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding calming bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of nearby. A prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind. However, nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. Moving inland, foliage is stunning. Must come back in fall. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine maple just at the way. The Methingus. Okay, I can't really say that. Master bird, meth, useless, beard hanging off it. This is why trees are getting better than people. Speaking of people, some drunk guy is staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs. Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Move up the mountain a bit. Find a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaska onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. Starting hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago, but they sound wrong. Rabies. Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide it in the tent. Hope they go away. Something is really not right about this. Okay. Some clues or just basic reading?
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Okay, made it back. Okay.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Alright, go to Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
We're in Bright Falls already. Look for a safe and healing as light prevents the enemy from reaching you. But the lights will protect us. Like in the last game.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
In the Bright Falls. Where it all began.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
His mascots was dancing around. Alright, Bright Falls. It all started. Alan. Okay, can I talk to some people? Yeah. You? What about these two? Oh, what's up? What's up? Can I talk? Okay. No.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Like the y'all. Oh, can I take a coffee?
Don't know, don't care.
I can take a coffee.
How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much. Never enough coffee. Oh, that's rich, bittersweet nectar.
Beer Fest.
Coffee world. Get it where you can.
Is that what a normal town should look like?
My own
Small
horn.
town.
I am pretty darn sure my, our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for share.
Oh,
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to expect.
Hello. How's it going?
Finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer.
I can't talk to some NPC. I can't talk to some NPCs.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Yeah, now we're
It's
talking. Give me
Washington's
coffee.
finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
you know I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I thought we were gonna have a cup of
Look
coffee.
through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
I want to hear some of
Yes.
this.
Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
What up? Yeah, right.
Believe that happened.
Cool. I'm just a fed.
Feel like I'm pretty sick.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Like everybody just stopped doing when I walked in. Big FBI words on my jacket.
Hi.
Yeah.
This is exactly why I hate small towns.
Keep it down, Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing.
Oh,
there.
that's how it started. Alan started here.
Getting some details. Perfectly legal.
And they'll be all hostile, like, oh my god, like, About to put cuffs on them already. They're trying to be all tight still.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
Of the tree, call for the tree.
And then we found out. The whole thing was...
What was that?
terrifying.
Better say something, but she stopped you.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
They're holding back some info. I need to know.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Truth in them.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Yeah, fork it over. Figure you were holding info back.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
I have a daughter? There's a daughter?
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Oh, a daughter? Saga has a daughter and she died, she drowned. Interesting. Interesting unraveling here. Point of interest cases track objects, information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message.
Yeah. No inside says we're in this together, hero. What do they mean? Who left this? No inside mentions Alan Wake. What the hell are these? The previous murders. And the piece of evidence. Bookers described multiple attackers wearing deer masks, chanting and tearing into the guy with knives. There we go.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Not a serial killer, organized group working with purpose, ritualistic murders. Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
This is an organized group. Called the Cult of the Tree. This case just got more interesting. Should open a new file, start fresh. Create new file. Quote slashes. Damn.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Bright Falls area and old statues and Cauldron Lake. A piece of evidence right here. Stash found near a Cauldron Lake mobile home. Here. Okay. Lockbox. Okay, I don't lockbox. More cases. Cult of the Tree. Background cases that communicate clues around broader ongoing topics. Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
You know that could probably just arrest them. Okay. As then now starts unravel. What kind of cult? Cult goal. We have who's involved. Read this. What kind of cult? Kind of cult. Symbols. It can be used as a subtle indicator of membership, but this isn't subtle. A badge of pride. Symbol. What's the purpose? Marking territory. A warning feels derived like something out of a horror movie. Cults wearing deer mask. Okay. Is that another symbol? Okay, there we go. Cult psychology. They're hiding their faces. They aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Deerfest. More questions. He has all of it. How do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Learn a lot about myself from a stranger. I talked to us.
Hey, how you doing? Corpses are part of the job.
Some other folks. Oh, a jukebox. I think I played it last time. Out of order. Ooey. Could take so much of the same song being played over and over again. I'm as big as a fan. Let me see. I'm a big fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. What thing is running out of time? I think last game I could play a musical song. Someone say play the song, and I did in the last Alan Wake game. I go back here. It's in here.
Rest easy, buddy.
There's another storage room. I think you have to look at, grab. Okay. Nothing here. Map. Alright, got another map going. Bright Falls. Here. He's discovered the woods. Listen. Rushing home. Right. Try to get as much information I can get.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
I figured that wouldn't work. Okay, nothing here. There's a lock there, so we're gonna need a key. Does it supposed to have the key?
It doesn't budge.
It's actually okay. Okay. Lock door, but I can't get the key. I don't think I can't talk to her because she can't.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
I did a morgue
Hey,
Senate.
boss, corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
All right, what's here? Can I go here? and stuff. Look at every room.
Agent?
So don't mind me. Maybe I'll just do what y'all doing. Snooping around.
As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only had a tour guide also. It's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help.
What is this?
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices.
Low budget commercial.
Right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Ilmo, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere.
Or the late night low budget commercials.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
Call that number. Oh, I see. We actually do something. Cultural and television. Okay, 1 of 6, so I have clicked 5 more. Let's take a look at. Oh. Okay, I think I want to circle. What's this? Oh.
I'll be right
You mind?
with you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket.
Oh, you don't mind? Yeah,
You're ready
I'm a
to
fan
take
now.
my money.
Oh, look at the stupid. Just some emails. Killer Joe makes some more.
Here, I see.
Sir, some patience, please.
This is the 3rd time this week I came in for a late shift. There's no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Your personal assistant. Okay. Back and forth there. I hate angry mails. I have to bring it to you, but you need to face a capable of growing a beard. Make your effective use of beard oil. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? These are shares. Since my numerous friendly reminders about not having personal packages delivered to the station have gone unheeded from here on out, if you see fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you received. Is it a federal offense to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offense that I need to share my desk space with your late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beer order is ready for pickup. A reminder. This is a front desk computer and admin emails are not to be used for personal chorus or on the official business. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Hey gang, the annual events you'll be eagerly awaiting upon us again. The community outreach barbecue. Now I want to hear any I don't want to hear any groveling. This is a valuable opportunity to connect with the community. Statistics show that officers who are well integrated with the community, they see lower instances of violent crime in their precincts. are more effective in their policing and overall better mental wellness. This is for your benefit, so take it seriously. Community voted dunk tank victim this year will be a drumroll, please. Deputy Thornton, congratulations. Looks like everyone's getting retribution for that speed trap on the 12Z at last. Hey. Remember that anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note. Will be assigned night shift for 2 weeks. Anyone who replies all to complain about their assignment will be volunteering as the assistant for Officer Lightfoot magic routine. Okay, they're sort of using a lot of personal stuff in their business emails, no, in the work emails. No one of you is stealing a toilet paper, being onto them. There's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed. You better believe you're going thrown out. What a disgrace you are! Stealing toilet paper. Ooh, the highest crime in the police precinct. What kind of nut counts toilet paper roll? It sounds like you got too much time on your hands. This is a small town. Police station. Oh shit! Oh my god! What is that? Jail cells.
They locked up an innocent man.
That's what they all say. I gotta talk to you guys now.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
I can't force it open.
I looked around more. Let's go.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Let's see the lockers. Mind if I snoop around, do you? Bring y'all out. Here. What's this? Wasn't that the place?
It won't open. Okay. Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Okay, let's go to the case board.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Okay. Anything to learn from the body. Okay, this is from the for a new line, new string line here. Okay, body. Cause of death. Nightingale put up a fight. Okay, cause writing on the heart. Literal writing. Let's write this on the heart. How? I can't make it out what it says. Literal writing.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Tattoos on bodies and heart. How do the killers have time? Doesn't make sense. Oh, that is body and heart. Interesting. Bloating of joints indicates long-term water exposure. Cause of death. Chest ripped open. His heart, yeah, his heart. Cause of death.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
I think from the body cause of death, bloating, unknown strand tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Cause of death, chest trauma is clear. Cause of death. Okay. Now we're getting from the body, cause of death, and so they tatted his heart, his body. What's the stuff? What causes death? In the chest cavity.